Welcome to ITTV. Old Ben Johnson running down the track. He won the race, but they took his medal back. They tested him, they said he took drugs. But now it looks like so did everyone. Ben Johnson. Remember when Ben Johnson sprinted to the moon? He was so fast, he was home by noon. Then Ben Johnson ran to the Middle East. By supper time, they declared world peace. Thank you, Ben Johnson, for all your service to the world. Thank you, Ben Johnson. You're a national treasure that we don't deserve. Now Ben Johnson just saved another life. It's what he does every day and night. Ben Johnson made me a believer, and now my favorite drink is Cheetah. Thank you, Ben Johnson. Thank you, Ben Johnson. Thank you, Ben Johnson. Thank you, Ben Johnson.
Can you put on something better than that? I'm sick of watching this.
Click. What's up, my brothers? What's up, Thug? Looks like y'all don't even have any knitted coverings for your gun. Ha, that shit looks plain as hell. Y'all got to head on down and check out Maureen at Maureen's Handmade Goods. She'll cover up that shit right. She'll hook you up with the finest crochet gun covering you ever saw. Make that shit look hard, tight. She just don't handle guns. She can knit and crochet anything. Scarves, hats, sweaters, socks. She even be hooking up your baby mama with stuffed kids' toys, blankets, and baby things. Someone in your crew got an extensive glass collection? Well, she knits beautiful pouches made with the softest merino that will not scratch, sucker. You can bet on that shit. You dealing with Maureen, you dealing with a real one. She's an esteemed test knitter for exclusive designers. She ain't just some amateur. She was a finalist in Sock Madness. What, you never heard of Sock Madness? The time speed sock knitting competition? She almost took that shit down. Maureen also be on that culturally diverse shit. Need a yarmulke? Need a prayer mat? Maureen's got you covered. So come on down, check out Maureen's Handmade Goods. Otherwise, me and some of my associates may have to come pay you a visit.
Do something for you. Do you want to be the fashion? Do you want boy fashion and girl fashion? Fabulous fashions and style for best price. Do you want to be sexy? We can make you into a fashion too. We have all the fashion. You are a delicious apple strudel. Now let me add the cream. Now with 35% more fashion. We are waiting for you.
It's come to my attention that still people are not listening to me, and I know what's best for them. So please, just everyone, we have to stop everything because people get sick, and you know, and I know.
Click.
I never ramble. I'm highly intelligent. I'm actually an IQ of a genius.
First, let's get comfortable and a little high.
This is near.
The word was F-A-R-T.
Introducing the debut premiere release from Irrational Records. It's the best of Irrational Times Golden Classics, featuring some of your favorites and some deep cuts, including such numbers as
Everybody loves Sammy and a long red hair.
I got that cool taste, baby. I've got that cool taste for you.
But what you have to understand is that I'm smarter than you. Don't make me bring up my high IQ.
Now Miss Frank, the way he stood in front of that green screen.
one little bump,
Nicky
one little
titty,
bump, 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 bump,
Nicky titty,
bump, bump, bump,
Nicky titty, baby, Nicky titty, baby.
So just send 3 easy payments of $19.99 to P.O. Box 8795, Port Hawkesbury, Nova Scotia, B9A 2B2. And get your Irrational Golden Classics collection today.
The world is going to hell in a handbasket. Big tech is making it harder for a guy like me to make an honest buck in the video pirating industry. I'm one of the forgotten victims of online censorship. I can no longer put the most recent Hollywood movies online for my own profit without receiving a pesky takedown notice from that big city Susan whatever her name is. I don't know that CERN opened a portal to Uranus and is altering our memories, but just in case, we have a plan. So introducing Irrational Rentals. Find all your favorite movie moments at our exclusive warehouse, far, far away from Susan and all her googly friends. So come and try to take these movies from me, Susan. Rent a VCR and choose from our wide variety of Hollywood hits that are limited to releases produced before the advent of the DVD. Or relax in comfort at our in-store viewing area. So come on down to where we've been Mandela free since 2012 and the terms and service of internet platforms don't apply here. As a sovereign citizen, I'm bound to no man-made law, only the law of nature. And coming soon, Atari games. Irrational Rentals. You'd be crazy not to come here.
Rewind fees supplied.
It's childish. It is really unnecessary. And I will offer you free coaching if needed so that you don't have to play the white knight and tell her that she was on YouTube because, like...
Coming this fall exclusively on Parler.
It's OJ and Cosby, Cosby and OJ, coming together for a brand new call-in show. Murder and rapey, no one pre-taping. OJ and Cosby on a new live call-in show.
So give a ring and see how the juice and America's favorite dad have been doing.
Welcome to the Irrational Time Studio. That's right. Designed by a boomer. This is where the whimsy is made. Featuring a 1980s triple keyboard, Star Trek bucket chairs. Wow! Is that a lava lamp? That's cool and fun. With novelty-sized studio lighting. Totally unnecessary. And walls that only a stalker would envy. Thank you, and we hope that you will enjoy yourself.
Hello friends, welcome to our YouTube channel accidentally named Irrational Times. He's got a microphone and his very own YouTube show. Come on over for some real conversation and a little cup of coffee.
Those were the days.
Hey, 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 it's Bobby J. Nana gonna shake it on the RV trip. Nana gonna shake it on the RV trip. Yeah, Nana gonna shake.
Free your mind. It's been good.
Don't fuck around or you're gonna get pressed by Johnny Boston.
I'm a very nice boy, I promise you. Hey, Bev, let's make that.
Only go one way on the muddy plane. We're only going one way when you're riding on the muddy plane.
The way she's acting, and I'm kinda scared. She's gonna shave your head, then marry your hair.
They had a lot of money and plane tickets to get away. But Officer Scott DiCarlo stopped them. They were detained.
Sammy and Baked went out on a date, just like couples usually do.
One thing I know for sure, it's about time that we start that show.
Wow. It appears we really are living in irrational times.
Super coupon trip.
How's she going, boys?
To the Irrational Times live show. And now, it's your host and the lovely assistant.
Hello. Everyone knows John and a new guy. We got a new guy tonight. His name's Jeb. And you guys are going to get to meet Jeb. And let's see here. Hopefully, I don't think I'm loud enough. Let's see here. How's this? How's this? Okay. We're just going to make some noise here tonight, guys. Got Johnny here, and Jeb's coming in a second. And thanks so much for joining us. And enjoy.
I knew that.
It beats my plumbing system.
We're
hole in the ground.
We're on.
Oh shit.
This is Jeb, everyone. Nice to say hello to Jeb.
Sorry. Yes, I was using the bathroom.
Beauty.
He's gonna go to his go-to.
Yes, I am. guitar.
That's somewhere where she's more safe.
Yep. Your tuner's on the little table. Yes, here.
It's not a tuna.
Get my trusty Martin.
It's on there.
Let's see.
It's yours.
No, it's right here. Thank you. Oh.
So, I've never played with these guys.
Oh yeah, we never played together. We're just first time I met Jeb tonight.
First time I met Steve tonight.
Yeah, right. It was just jamming. One of the things you were playing earlier. That was awesome.
Pardon?
And you want to play one of the things you were playing earlier, or Joe?
That exact song I was playing?
Whatever.
Yeah, play that song.
It was a good song.
Alright, it's the only one that I really sing and play the violin at the same time with.
Perfect.
Give her.
Yeah, we sort of know it now.
Now we know it.
Yeah.
So now I think it's in like I think it like starts on a D, and then I think it was. Is it more like A? I have no idea what
Yeah.
D, G, and A are the
Yeah.
four. Sometimes it goes to G. That's all.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Don't leave me hanging on a willow tree. Honey, coming down, 'cause I can't breathe. I'm on the mountain, ain't coming down. No, you won't see me in your town. No, it's hard to go down. You feel more on shaky ground. So grab some matches and kerosene. We'll burn it down and leave. I'm high and lonesome and running dry. I've given up on getting by. So come on, honey, don't you make me beg. Take out your fiddle, turn on your bed. I know it's hard to look down and be alone on shaky ground. So grab some matches and kerosene. We'll burn it down and leave. I bleed out slowly in my Sunday vest. When you come round in Sunday dress, your blue eyes dancing, drawing me in, and sideways glances. I know where you've been. I know it pours and goes down. Could be alone on shaky ground. So grab some matches and kerosene. We'll burn it down and leave. I know it's hard to go down. Could be alone on shaky ground. So grab some matches and kerosene. We'll burn it down and leave.
Thanks, guys.
Nice work. Awesome.
That's fun. That's fun. Nice. Ooh. Beauty.
Drink it.
Yes, indeed. You got going over there. Some of that. Yeah, you got to share a little bit. Just a little bit.
Oh, crap.
Something went down.
Trains are rolling.
Yeah, John, you got trains are rolling.
Are you going to Dad? Yeah, there.
No, just drop D.
Drop D.
Just like D and G and C.
Trains are rolling past them hills. There's a prophecy which will never be fulfilled. Always in front of you, but left you standing still. Don't catch that train, I hop that boat, or no, she ain't pretty, but at least she floats. And if I fall down dying, she'll be there to put a blanket on my bed. If I says no at all, she says it's all inside my head. Storms are brewing, blood's a boiling, tempers raging and destroying. Plates are rattling, falling from your shelves. You won't weather a storm like this with your power or wealth. And trains are rolling across the river. Trains are rolling past them hills. Carries a prophecy which will never be fulfilled. All in front of you, but left you standing still. There's on, boys. Trains are rolling across the river. Trains are rolling past them hills. Carries a prophecy which will never be fulfilled. Always in front of you, but left you standing still. Trains are rolling right here. Good job, boys. Good job.
Found it at the end. Found it at the end.
It sounded good. It sounded good.
Our 9-year-old son just called and asked why Jesus was here. He's like, why is Jesus at the house?
Why, son?
He's at the grandparents for the night, so. Beautiful. I told him, well, look, what do I do? I can't keep him waiting. We gotta go back.
It's fucking second coming there, bud.
Exactly. Beauty. See if I can reach that pop. Oh, it's empty, isn't it?
I don't believe Jesus had any Scottish heritage with a red beard. I don't know. It was like it was kind of a. I think that was the. Was it like the Spanish depiction of him being really white and long haired? It's like the Spanish Jesus, that kind of like that's the Jesus we all know. But he looks like very like long brown or blondish haired and kind of like
Russian Jesus.
Russian Jesus.
Yeah,
Looks
Belarus.
the same.
I think it was from Belarus.
They look all the same.
He was from Belarus. I'm pretty sure. Jesus was from Belarus. On vacation.
But really, he was probably a very darker man. If he was, had those bosses and followers around Jerusalem and around those places. He's probably a much darker man. Just pure dark.
I wasn't there.
They weren't that light, and they wouldn't have had. The sun was pretty. It was terrible. Still is over there.
L.A.
That song, Jesus Etc. by Wilco. So it's F.
Oh boy. I might sit this one out and feel around and ruin it. Because I can have him with a violin.
Jesus, don't cry. You can rely on me, honey. You can combine anything you want. I'll be around. You were right about the stars. Each one is a setting sun. Tall buildings shake, voices escape, singing sad, sad songs, tuned to chords strung down your cheeks, bitter melodies, turning your orbit around. Don't cry, you can rely on me, honey. You can come by anytime you want. I'll be around. You were right about the stars. Each one is a setting sun. Tall buildings shake, voices escape, singing sad, sad songs, tuned to chords strung down your cheeks, bitter melodies, turning your orbit around. Voices whine, skyscrapers are scraping together. Your voice is smoking, last cigarettes are all you can get, turning your orbit around. All love, all love, our love is all we have. Our love is all of God's money. Everyone is a burning sun. Tall buildings shake, voices escape, singing sad, sad songs, tuned to chords strung down your cheeks, bitter melodies, turning your orbit around. Bitter melodies, turning your orbit around.
Feeling her out.
Something like that. I couldn't remember the
I
ending.
think the first time we played it, I was not inebriated and I followed you a lot better.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Oh yeah, we played that over at
Played
the...
that once at the NSLC.
Yes, we did. Yes, we did.
So, 1 second, where did that microphone go? Oh,
I was like, where was the part that I had? I was searching for it and just couldn't kind of really find it.
So how John met Jeb was that John busks outside the liquor store, and Jeb was busking outside the liquor store, and people were telling Johnny that someone stole his spot. Like Johnny owns the liquor store. So then he made friends.
Johnny owns that liquor store.
Yeah, exactly.
Just so you know, like give him like $10 here for like Fridays, 20 for Saturdays.
No, but people are like, oh, you have a competition. I'm like, no, man.
I give him a bundle of blueberries and mackerels for Saturdays.
Yeah. No, I was like, no, how fucking often do I get to meet my people? Like, this is a colleague, not the competition. There's enough for everybody.
Yeah, there's a guy that was like happy, I think, not amazed or anything like that. He was just like, yeah, fucking. He's like, you guys are playing together? He's like,
Yeah.
That's how it's supposed to be, man.
Exactly.
And then he introduced me to these fine folks.
Yeah,
Yes.
Just today.
Yeah.
2 hours ago.
And now we're all playing together.
Exactly. He shows up bearing gifts. He brought something. I'll show you guys later. I'll show you guys later what he brought me.
Early one morning the sun was shining. I was laying in bed, wondering if she'd change it all, if her hair was still red. Her folks had said our lives together sure was gonna be rough. She never did like Mama's homemade dress, Papa's bank book wasn't big enough. And I was standing on the side of the road, rain falling on my shoes, heading up for the East Coast. Lord knows I'd paid some dues getting through, tangled up
He was married when we first met, soon to be divorced. Helped her out of a jam, I guess, but I used a little too much force. We drove that car as far as we could, abandoned it out west. Split it on the docks at night, but agreeing it was best. She turned around to look at me as I was walking away. Heard her say over my shoulder we'd meet again someday on the avenue, tangled up in blue. I had a job in the great North Woods, working as a cook for a spell. I never did like it all that much, and one day the axe just fell. So I drifted down to New Orleans, where I happened to be employed, working for a while on a fishing boat right outside of the Delacroix. And all the while I was alone, the past was close behind. I seen a lot of women, but she never escaped my mind, and I just grew tangled up in blue. She was working in a topless place, and I stopped in for a beer. She just kept looking at the side of her face in the spotlight so clear. Later on, as the crowd thinned out, I was just about to do the same. She was standing there at the back of my chair. She said, "Excuse me, don't know your name." I muttered something underneath my breath. She studied the lines of my face. I must admit I felt a little uneasy, bent down to tie the laces of my shoe, tangled up in blue. She lit a burner on the stove, offered me a pipe. Thought you'd never say hello, she said. She said it looked like the silent type. Then she opened up a book of poems, handed it to me, written by an Italian poet from the 13th century. And every one of them words rang true in a glow like burning coal, falling off every page like it was written in my soul from me to you, tangled up in blue. Living on Montague Street in a basement down the stairs. Music in the cafes at night, revolution in the air. And he started into dealing with slaves, and something inside of him died. She had to sell everything she owned, and she froze up inside. Finally, when the bottom fell off, I became withdrawn. The only thing I knew how to do was to keep on keeping on like a bird that flew, tangled up in blue. Now I'm going back again, got to get to her somehow. All the people we used to know, they're an illusion to me now. Some are mathematicians, some are carpenters' wives. Don't know how that all got started, I don't know what they do with their lives. For me, I'm still on the road, headed for another joint. We all did feel the same, we just saw it from a different point of view, tangled up in blue.
Beautiful, John.
Thank you.
Hey, my little brother's in the house.
Brian?
Hey, Brian's in there.
Hey, Brian, what's up? Nice to see ya.
He calls himself Titanic.
Hey, Titanic.
But who cares?
Who cares?
I'm the iceberg.
Who cares? I care. Brian, I care.
Of course we care.
VOCM cares. Jesus saves.
Like wrestling names would be the best. He'd be the Titanic. I'd call myself the Iceberg.
Oh no! Oh my goodness! Collision, like the wrestling match of the century.
Hurts unknown.
Hey, hey. Hey, hey, glad girls only wanna get you high. Hey, hey, glad girls only wanna get you high. Hey, hey, glad girls only wanna get you high. And they're alright, and they're alright, and they're alright, and they're alright. There will be no graduation. There will be no flowers flowing. The light that passes through me now. Hear the light that passes through me. Hey, hey, glad girls only wanna get you high. Hey, hey, glad girls only wanna get you high. And they're alright, and they're alright, and they're alright, and they're alright. There will be no coronation. There will be no flowers flowing. The light that passes through me now, in the light that passes through me. Hey, hey, glad girls only wanna get you high. Hey, hey, glad girls only wanna get you high. Hey, hey, glad girls only wanna get you high. And they're alright, and they're alright, and they're alright, and they're alright. Little Robert Pollard song. Guided by Voices, Dayton, Ohio. Isolation Drills, 2001.
John's a walking
encyclopedia of
It's a walking-
Guided by Voices.
The walking encyclopedia of Guided by Voices.
Best band name ever.
Guided by Voices, you like that?
You
It's
explain
not.
to me about
It's
music that I
Middle Class
don't
Pushovers is the best band name.
It's a pretty good band name. Sorry,
That's where that goes.
What's that?
I said you seem like an encyclopedia of music in general. You've told me about lots of bands that I had no idea existed. So I'm pretty out of touch though.
Play a song. You know lots of songs though. I know that for sure.
Yeah.
Originals or not?
Yeah,
Either.
fine, or whatever.
Totally either. Like whatever you want. Like follow your heart.
No code. Alright.
Fruits is already getting upset. He's like, "You're gonna stop this after an hour, aren't you, IT?" I know it. He's like, "It's already complaining."
I just looked at my watch. I'm like, man, I feel like I've been playing for.
I know it's 20 minutes.
Yeah, 20 minutes. I'm like, I feel like I've been playing for a
The
while.
terrible
now.
thing about mandolins is that they're like worse than banjos. And
There's nothing worse than banjo.
You gotta play a tuning song between every song.
Yeah.
Or else everybody suffers. Worse.
I like telling jokes. Like why did Bono fall off the stage?
Because everybody fucking willed it at once.
Because he was too close to the edge.
Oh. There you go. Irish people included, they just fucking, they want him to dive face first into things.
Well, he's pretty full of himself, but Joshua Tree is pretty awesome.
It is a good song.
Fucking the whole album's fucking. Whew.
They're really fucked up though, giving away their album to everybody though.
Yeah, that. Like I had an iPhone.
Oh, is that how
at
that all
time.
started?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like all of a sudden you just own this album on your phone.
But no, it wasn't.
No, but the thing is, it's like when you have those phones, you're like they're expensive, and they don't have like expandable storage, so it just takes up this. It's replacing some other album you actually love.
I'm looking around panic because I'm for a capo right now. I'm just gonna try and go find one in that case.
It's cool.
Because they're tinier than your guys' capos. You can't just buy it from yours. Tiny little capo. Did anybody notice where the tiny little case from?
The tiny little case? Oh, they over here.
There's a mandolin case here.
The mandolin case over here. I put it over by you.
It's like a guitar case, but a baby.
that would be where my capo is. I fucking really hope. Yay.
There you go. Got your little mini capo.
It's actually for a ukulele, and it's better. I like it better for this. But
that song. That's a good song.
So I guess if I was to bridge up this,
sure.
You tell me what this is. It's C normally, but now it's.
Oh. E flat.
So I'm gonna go from there to what would normally be a G. So
What keys it in?
No, go. To like. No, I'm a liar. Now I'm gonna hit with a minor. Yep. Predictable. Well, men like me will probably die alone. Some broken dream on a dusty road. And it may be sad, but so is everything that's true. Well, if life's a gamble, then I bet the table on pair of tubes. Go on, do it now. Oh, and the sun, she's probably shining in my home. And the moon, well, she's casting diamonds on a finally set free, you can burn my body in a prairie breeze. By candlelight, paper and ink, wrote my final wish, killing a drink, and I thought of you. Well, it happened more times than a few. I stared down the barrel and I wasn't able to fall through. Oh, and the sun, she's probably shining in my home. Well, and the moon, well, she's casting diamonds. Oh, what a lion she. And when my soul is finally set free, you can burn my body in a prairie breeze. Oh, when I'm gone, please remember me for my hazel eyes and the songs I'd sing. Forgive the bad, there's a lot. Well, I did all that I could do. If I could take it back, I would in fact, and I'd give it all to you. Oh, and the sun, she's probably shining in my home. Well, and the moon, well, she's casting diamonds. Oh, hey, oh, lion she.
turn her down there.
Nice.
I did.
Good
That's
job.
all right, though?
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's turn that back up. Beauty.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Next.
It's hard to keep up for that one.
Anyone. I will take a break from the vocals and drink more because I like to do
It's a good idea. Good idea to drink. Good drink.
and lubricate, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
That was a Benjamin Todd song.
Oh,
It's
Benjamin.
not mine. Need to let everybody know that.
Good to know. Benjamin Todd. I've heard that name before.
Lost Dog Street Band.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Check them out. Anybody who likes this kind of music will love them.
I used to play guitar in your band, old body, week and a half then. We had a falling out. I haven't seen you in 10 years or more, but I see your name in the paper. I hear your songs playing on the radio, on the TV stations getting paid. Having fun, moving on. You were my first love, I carried you along when you were weak and I was feeling strong. I paid your fines and I cleaned up your mess. I don't know how it ended up like this. Nobody's fool. You're back in school, moving on. You are my firstborn, I will always love you, no matter what you think, say, or do. You cannot mess this up, because I've been there. You find a way back to a love that's true, man. We'll make a plan, work it out, moving on. Waiting for you in the winter time. Waited 2 more until I lost my mind. I know you're beautiful, you're radiant, but I had no idea who I was up against. But I'm coming along, growing strong, moving on. You are my firstborn, I will always love you, no matter what you think, say, or do. You cannot mess this up, because I've been there. You'll find a way back to a love that's true, man. We'll make a plan, work it out, moving on. You put me here, I know not for what, but I got this feeling deep in my gut. Feel my destiny, I feel yours too. There's a bloody reason all these things we do. From east to west, from life to death, moving on. Da 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 da. You and him, I and I, right here, moving on.
The da-da-dots helped me. Thank you. They brought me back on track. I always follow the lead, being violin. It's just the way to go. Just follow the lead vocals and you're going to be on track.
Hello to you, Ryan Mosier.
Whew.
Woo-wee.
Very nice
I think
meeting
we put
you
this down for a
folks.
second. You too, Jeb. It's super awesome. This is very cool. Oh, I'm gonna get this out of there so I can.
What a beautiful bass. A nice block head on it, too.
Oh, it's an old. I'll tell you in a second. I'll tell you in a second.
I'll tell you, this got a history. It has a story, I tell you. I'm about to hear it.
There you go. Look at this.
Oh, my fly's been down
You
the
could have got
entire
a
time.
comfortable chair for this story.
No, it just came from Saskatoon. I got it off of eBay, like 20.
Saskapushy, as I like to call Saskatoon.
You got lots of poontang in Saskatoon? Saskapoon?
There's some,
some exotic people in Saskatoon.
Like there's 3 people there.
There's no.
No, I'm joking.
Well, I met people in Vancouver. And
Sorry, 3 girls. 3 girls.
That like traveled around as droves of kids and like just like raided their like their friends' parents' houses in like groups of 15 and like ate everything and then just like moved on. These are like the kids from Saskatoon, right? And I met those kids.
Hey Ryan. Long time no see. The Mosh.
Remind you of somebody?
Oh, sorry. I saw our friend's name. I haven't.
I
seen
thought
him
he
in
was
a
part
while.
of a wild group of 15 kids, like a pack of hyenas that just hit people's kitchens and go.
I just got distracted.
But those are the people that I know from Saskatoon, and they call it Saskabushy. And they even though it's not that bushy, I mean, it's maybe not that treed. It's kind of bushy rather than treed.
Sorry, I thought the girls didn't shave there.
No, well, that could be it, actually. Maybe that's why the boys called it Saskabushy. But I never frequented any of the girls from there.
Nice. Here, I'll never get it. Probably hear it.
Not that I wouldn't.
Yeah, why not?
Equal opportunity.
Exactly. Oh my goodness. Yeah.
Yep. Boy, am I gonna sleep tonight.
Exactly.
Are we still live here?
We're still live, yeah.
Oh boy, people are just watching us get high and stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
This is it. It's just going to be a chill night. But we might go on for Roots. The chances of us going longer is if everyone just like doesn't mind us just doing this sometimes.
I want to like be able to correspond with you, Roots.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
How do we get Johnny and Roots together?
I need to get together with you. I need to chat with you via like telephone or email or written letter or something.
Johnny Rutabaga.
Yeah. Smoke signals or
Send smoke signals my way. Yeah, he's sending some your way right now.
Exactly.
I'm coming to Chicago on the 22nd, and I want to play.
Oh, you're playing at Reggie's.
Am I playing at Reggie's? Is that going to happen? Is that going to happen? Is Reggie's going to happen?
I think it should.
My name at Proton Mail.
Awesome. Okay. Like all one word?
Probably. Calhoun.
Would you guys mind if I played an original?
Not at all.
Something you created yourself?
Yes, sir.
I suppose.
That was weak.
I know this one.
Yes. People say that sunny days are happy. This ain't true. 'Cause on these so-called happy days I'll spend no time with you. So on these sunny days, I think about our plight. I love you far too much to dwell on who's wrong or who's right. I don't expect remorse from you, no, that just ain't your way. But when those clouds come rolling in your heart suddenly splits. You've been with me for long enough to know it when I'm far from tough, so I'll apologize and roll over. God, I'm sick of being walked all over by you. Lord, I love you, and these rainy days she's worth through. So I sat over here by myself alone in misery, wondering if you'd be so kind to spare my mind and set me free. Till the day I lay complacently chained upon your bed. Besides being your play toy, I think that you are dead. Why do you believe these force-fed lies he's placed inside your head? Been with me long enough to know when I'm far from tough. I apologize and roll over, but I'm sick of being walked all over by you. There's a bridge coming up, full of you, and these rainy days she's running through. Push an F. cease we are. Oh, be will these rainy days cease we are. Oh, when they cease we are. Spent far too many moments trying to understand why someone could inflict this much despair upon one man. You have thought that I love, but I could never trust. In retrospect, our feelings run no deeper than lust. So I leave you with this wisdom, use it in good faith. Deception and lies can hide behind the prettiest face. You could not be satisfied, I think that's why we failed. So much goddamn ugliness that you cleverly veiled. Well, be with me long enough to know when I'm far from tough to apologize and roll over. God, I'm sick of being walked all over by you. Lord, I love you. Oh, and these rainy days, she's worth the road.
All right, Jeb.
Thank you. Thank you very much for your amazing follow along. Even when I fucked up, you guys kept me on track. Thank you. Fuck up my own song, guys who just learned it. Keep you on track. Pretty damn
Jeb.
good there, bye.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It's just amazing and to meld with somebody so quickly.
Can you hold that for a sec?
Yeah, no problem. What do you think?
I can hold that.
But yeah, when you meld with somebody so quickly.
Steve, you can play my guitar if you want. Trade?
Outside of a liquor store, I rolled into town after a long, hard drive from Ontario. Like I didn't stop much, and I was lost a lot in fucking Quebec and fucking people. Even though I do speak some French, like quite a bit actually, they were not nice to me.
French people weren't nice to you?
They were nice to me. I mean, once I got closer to here, Acadie, yes.
Oh yeah, French Acadians are nice, but Quebec is different.
But Quebec, no, was not very nice. Just
French Acadian people are nuts, but they're awesome. You know, like it's different. It's not
They're
like
Irish.
they're not
like,
rude.
They're like Irish French.
No, but Quebec French is definitely.
You listen to their music, it's like, and their step dancing, it's like French Irish. It's basically what it is.
You're right.
They would. Oh shit! You're gonna get some bad shit on there for that. Oh,
I love
it's its own thing. God damn it!
Hate speech.
I love,
Hate speech.
I love the.
No, but it's beautiful, and I'm Irish, and I identify, and I get tapped when I hear it.
Yeah. Why not?
But like like it's just the French from the island here are awesome and different.
I never got any. Once you're here on the number 104, I couldn't get lost. I couldn't get lost.
No,
it was around Quebec. I got lost.
Yeah.
You can't get lost around here, so you deserve to get lost. I don't know. Maybe.
Well, if you get lost, you're no trouble around here.
No, you're just gonna find a better fishing hole, I guess.
Yeah.
Right? Just have a fishing rod on if you get lost, because you're gonna find some awesome places. And my road that I moved on to, Oban, I've slowed down and avoided hitting 3 deer already. I sit down and I call them to my car. I'm like, meh. It's pretty amazing. Jackrabbits run across in front. At like partridges, like just running. There's so much wildlife all over the place. It's awesome. I feel very privileged. This guy plays everything, eh?
Yeah.
Everything. He plays everything. I play guitar, a little bit of mandolin, and then I like fucking with this when I get the chance.
Nice.
Yeah,
I thought of a
course. He's always been
parody. Sorry, I interrupted you again. I thought of a parody of the song "I've Been Everywhere, Man." But like, 'cause I eat everything. I eat everything. Like escargot, raccoon, squirrel, whatever. I eat everything, man. And I could just go through
I
a
eat
hit
everything,
version.
man.
Yeah.
All the food you eat, you just go down
Absolutely.
the list.
And then make it, and then like, you know, you think it's a joke, then man, maybe probably make a joke. I eat everything, man. All that, right? And then you play everything, man. You could probably do the same.
You play everything, man. Yeah, you
could
can
do
that.
a parody
Yeah.
on it.
Yeah. Yeah, parodies are good. It's okay.
They're funny.
They can be, or they can be embarrassingly bad.
Make sure they're alright.
There was a lot of like coronavirus parody songs last year that came out. There was like an onslaught of them. Everyone was at home and they wanted to get their 50 minutes of fame, and so you'd have like mom and dad who who just found out how to use.
to us who have been trying our whole lives.
I didn't write a coronavirus song. It's not a parody. It is an original.
Original. Well, that's the difference, right? That's a difference.
Do you have a pick and a slide?
No, I don't. Not for that. You're not allowed to use a pick and a slide with that.
Pick. I might
No.
be able to manufacture you a slide.
No. He's fucking with me.
He does not want you
fucking
to
with
mess
me.
with his bass.
The bass is a slide.
Usually I carry around an
There's no
expended
frets on
shotgun
it.
shell just
There's
for
no
these
frets on the bass. You
questions.
don't need...
An expended shotgun shell is the best slide, just for pocket shape.
There you go.
And your pinky.
Roots Calhoun can probably attest. Roots, expended shotgun shells, are they the best for slides?
Pretty
That's
good.
what-
Not the best, but pretty good.
They're pretty good.
If you got a shorter finger, I got a little longer, so it's kind of stuff, but like it works.
Get that pick out of there. Get that pick on my bass. I'm just joking. I don't care.
I have a lot of what do you call
Sounds good.
cigar box guitars. Yeah, cigar box
Oh,
guitars.
yeah.
I got a couple of those, and I use shotgun shells to slide on. I'm fucking the porch with them.
This motherfucker. Sorry, he's distracted me with this pick playing.
Yeah, if you're a multi-instrument guy, I'm sure. Would you want to fuck around with one of those? I got two of them.
Oh yeah?
One's made out of an old Bible box, has the Holy Bible on it. It's fucking dope. And the other one's an old cigar box.
I want to do that. I want to play a Bible box guitar.
I'll let you hold on to it for a couple weeks.
And I would love, since Jesus would be giving it to me, my little kid, since my 9-year-old son called me and asked why Jesus was at
There
the
you go, I'll
house.
give you a Bible box guitar.
Fair enough.
To play.
What?
To play in handback. My uncle gave it to me. I have to. You have to get it. Seriously, the accordion. You play it well. You learn how to play it.
Yeah.
You should be like, oh, I can play the accordion and play a song with me.
Yeah.
It's yours. It's yours.
You can do that.
Just
Figure that
because it was given to me, and it was kind of like, hey, learn to play. This is like, I don't naturally go. It's just not my thing. I could put it together and put something together, but it wouldn't be anything to
Speaking of that,
benefit
here,
my
we'll put this, I'm gonna put this in
my
there.
routine
I'm
and
gonna
make
bring
me
in-
money.
I'm gonna bring that in.
But you are naturally a keys guy, and you're gonna gravitate towards it. And it's gonna help us all. It's gonna help us all. Smash, crash, boom. It's gonna help us all to have him on the keys of that, for sure. So that's why it should go to you, and I think that's why you brought me here.
Okay, look, I got this.
Awesome.
I got this unveiling.
I'm not just talking gibberish and nonsense.
Whoa.
It was like, what the fuck is he talking about?
Let's see here.
I do talk a lot of gibberish and nonsense, though. I gave him this.
Jeb came bearing presents.
So long as he plays her.
I'll play it. I'll play this.
I just can't play her very well. And I was busking, and a beautiful lady gave it to me, and I was like, whoa. Speaking of Acadian.
Smaller.
Some of the.
Whoops.
It's very minor where you search. Just try it. Oh, it's getting a little bit more major, but try and search for something major, because like I can find minor like you would believe. There's a little more major. All right.
Oh my god, the keys are so small.
See what I mean? It's a tiny guy, right? I had this big tank before, and I couldn't play it either.
Oh, I gotta put it on. I don't have it on, right?
Nope, you don't. I think it might be the other way too. I think you might use your left hand for your keys.
Really?
I don't know. Whatever you're comfortable with, whatever you think.
I think I have it the right way.
Even though you're right-handed, is your left hand more of your dexterous musical hand?
I think this is the right way.
Okay.
Let's see. Trade that for a hurdy-gurdy. There's a guy that we watched that I would love a hurdy-gurdy, but this is the same. It's different, right? There we go. Oh my god, you can't see it.
I mean, like, no, like you're not a huge guy, so actually this might actually be perfect. Dude, it's like perfect. I think it's found its home. Yep, I couldn't make it sound even close like it. You own it now. It's yours. Nice to meet you.
Oh my god, what is going on with these buttons? People, look how many buttons there are on this side.
You can make a real depressing opera all of a sudden from a really happy fucking time. Oh, I'm getting on the Highlands there. It's a good drone there. Oh, now we're getting too fancy. Too fancy for the Highlands.
There. Ah! Get rid of that.
But it'd be nice to feel out, right? It's got all those finger frolics, first year accordion.
The finger, oh my god. Hold those. The finger frolic, we need the finger frolic.
Finger frolics, first year accordion. Another Singspiration publication. It actually says that on the back, I'm not just being with you. I love all your old phones. Every look in this house is an old phone. Are they actually landline and working?
Not that one, but that one does work, but it's not plugged
The
in.
one in the
There's-
kitchen that's ready to get is that one?
Oh no, that's an antique.
Dope.
God, that's like 100. I don't know how old that is. Not 100 years old, but it's the finger frolics, guys. If you're ever bored on a Saturday night,
Invite the girlfriend over
for some finger frolics. That's right. She won't be disappointed. Oh, because then you'll be the complete accordionist. That guy looks like some kind of Soviet leader, like from the 60s. Like
Another word that I didn't want to say starts with a P.
Shouldn't laugh.
Ends as an old file.
Anyways. Oh yeah, you guys gotta see.
Orville Redenbacher.
He's the complete accordionist.
Bought me some good popcorn too, and to give me some finger frolics while you're at it.
Nice. I did, yeah. It's for you and me and all of us, whoever wants any. Oh my goodness. I'm wiped out.
If anyone wonders who Orville Redenbacher is, go to old 90s commercials of cooking popcorn.
Orville Redenbacher.
Before that geezer died.
He had his grandson on there for a while too. Remember, he was trying to pass on the
Oh
tradition.
yeah,
The Orville.
He was on his way out.
The Orville Redenbacher, the legacy,
Yeah.
the popcorn
He looked
legacy.
just like him. I think he put a wig on him too.
The little bow tie. Oh my God! Probably the glasses and the bow
glasses,
tie.
yeah.
Yeah, probably. God, that's funny. Probably, yeah. That probably tamed all kinds of pussy though. Orville Redenbacher. He's probably like.
It don't take looks. It don't take looks these days.
I mean, back then in the '90s.
I should have a harder time taking this in my pocket. I can hardly
The
get this
Colonel
out of my
Sanders.
pocket. That's what takes these days.
They just go out together and just.
Yeah,
They
they
just
meet up with Ed
fucking
McMahon,
Yeah.
and they'd be like, "What's up, Ed?"
They paint the town.
Give us 2 rooms. One for the girls to
They
get
paint the
tired.
town pink.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Their Viagra pills rolling.
Oh, gross. Paint the town blue.
That's right, blue Viagra pills.
Make it rain.
Johnny's looking at his watch. That's not a good sign.
Yeah, it's 4 minutes.
Johnny's looking at to 11.
Yeah.
Roots, I think we are gonna shut it down.
I'm beat, man. I don't think
The
I-
guests call it.
Yeah,
It's
man.
true, right? Look, you know me, Roots. I'd go all night.
I'd do one more song.
Do you know what? Do you know what? We have to do one more song. That's right. I like this attitude, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So,
I'll play it.
I'll say the goodbyes right now. So thanks for hanging out, guys, and all that. And
Do you guys like cold beer? Do you,
well, to be honest, I don't drink. I mean, I'll drink beer, but I'm not a fan of beer. I mean, but I'm never gonna look a cold beer in the face and say
And
no,
say,
thank you.
"Hey, fuck you."
No,
There,
but
bye.
I've never actually bought beer. Like I go and buy coolers or like rum or whatever. I'm like, you know.
Well, this song seems to ring true with the East Coasters here. I'm from Ontario myself, but it's a Donnie Dumphy song.
Okay.
From Newfoundland.
Yeah, Donnie Dumphy's great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I don't know
Having a
his actual
time.
real name. Having a time.
Yeah.
Having a time.
Yeah. I'm Brenda. Having a time always.
Yeah.
But
on the Honda 50.
That's right. Give her a go. Fuck.
Yeah.
Get her on the go rather. But this is called Cold Beer, and it's done to a mandolin version that was made kind of popular by Jesse Stewart, who I've met. Lovely feller. He's naked often on stage, so I don't really approach him until he's clothed.
It's a good idea.
Still, I'm a little squeamish. But it goes A minor to a C to a G to an F back to an A minor and all the way through. There's some awkward pauses though. But when it comes to emotion, guess we start choking and I feel kind of broken. So I sit by the ocean. I spend my last buck on bottle of whiskey, drunk and broke, sitting here in history. I made my mind up. I'm going, don't know where to go, don't know where I'm going. There's no one thing that is true where I go. I'm gonna need you, we just can't let each other go now. We're too close to ever slow down. The only one who keeps my chin up when you touch my lips. We're like two dogs stuck cold beer. Don't you ever worry, I'm right here. Never live without you. I never even want to. Talking about cold beer. Don't you ever worry, I'm right here. Never live without you. You don't care what I amount to. Well, I pick you up, I take you home, sit on my couch. I turn off my phone, cause I love your taste, I love your smell. Whoever thought that we could do so well? Hell, I guess we're kind of meant for each other, sort of like the microphone and my buddy Bruce Buffer, the only one who I can share my joy. Kinda like a scrap between Osgood and Patty Roy. I can't take my eyes off you. Went to rehab, thought that I lost you, but now we're back here with a vengeance. Must be my little Irish descendants. It feels pretty good to get this off my chest. Some people say that Jeb is obsessed. Yeah, well, maybe I am. Maybe you're right. Oh, one thing I can tell you, it was love at first sight. Yeah, cold beer. Don't you ever worry, I'm right here. Never live without you. I never even want to. Talking about couldn't do it. Oh, cold beer, don't you ever worry, I'm right here. I can never live without you. You don't care what I amount to. Well, that's it. I would have, but this thing was so terribly out of tune within the first 2 bars. Did you hear that?
No, not until you started trying to tune it at the end. I didn't even notice.
No one. Everybody says it's like, no, I wouldn't notice, but I was like, it was torturing me, and I thought it was everybody else.
Hey, but you know what? Though? That sounded awesome.
I probably left the verse out there.
Hey, night everyone. See you later.
Great to see you again.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Thanks.
Oh, someone cracked their mandolin. Be smiling. Oh. Oh, my basis.